And this is Pound for Pound Boxing,
the voice of a new generation,
where we pull back, no punches.
Fight predictions for the month of February / Mailbag.
And what we're going to talk today, guys, is, first of all, sorry we've both been missing in action. We both have very, very busy schedules right now with work. And our computers are messed up, so it makes it even that more messed up. So we have limited time on YouTube, we have limited time access to our emails, and limited time to go to the forums. But everything should get back to normal this week, hopefully by the end of the week. So we thank you for
your patience,
all the emails, all the comments,
appreciate it,
everything. Thank you guys, and we're gonna move right into the show. Kendall Holt versus Benttacky. I like Benttacky because of experience. Benttacky should, I believe, outwit Kendall Holt because I just see Kendall Holt as pretty much the guy that just complains about everything.
I like Kendall Holt in this fight. He's a good up-and-coming prospect. He had a setback with Torres down in Colombia. But the fact is that he's a good boxer. He's got good skills. I think that he could pull this out. And if he doesn't, then he might want to think about hanging him up. Because right now, I'll tell you this, Benttacky is one of these gatekeepers. He's one of these springboard guys. He's got a good name. He's been boxing for a long time. But if you sleep on Benttacky, he will put it on you, Kendall Holt, so you better do your thing and do it right. I mean, I think he could win this fight.
The next one, Michael Moore versus Shelby Gross. I got Michael Moore.
You got Michael Moore. I think that, he's just going to move up and keep on knocking these guys out and then try to get into, position himself into the heavyweight show.
At least that's what he's looking for. Darnell Wilson versus BJ Flores. I like BJ Flores.
I like BJ Flores as well, but don't sleep on Ding Ling. He's had very good fights in 2007, and if you could get through Ding Ling, man, then BJ Flores, you are definitely a legitimate contender at 190 at the cruiserweight division. But if Ding Ling puts it on you, he's gonna put it on you. Believe that.
Next one, Yuriorkis Gamboa versus the ever dangerous to be announced.
I think you're wrong going book of Gamboa. I mean, that man, I would love to see him step up in the different fights and better fights, but for the time being, hey, I'm gonna enjoy these.
And as soon as they're moving and they're putting them, every week, every once a month or so now. So they're getting him busy. So that's also good. We look for Gamboa to win that one. Julio Chavez Jr. versus Jose Celaya. I like Chavez Jr.
I like Chavez Jr. and I like the fact that they're moving up in competition now. Slowly but surely, he'll be a bigger contender.
The next one, Jose Luis Zertuche versus Marco Antonio Rubio. I like Rubio in this one, even though he's going up in weight, and I don't know how he's going to fare there.
Zertuche's been with tough guys, and, Kelly Pavlik being the toughest he did. He lasted 8 rounds, which is one more round than Miranda and Taylor. So I think that, it's a good stepping stone for Rubio if he wants to get closer to a title fight.
Next one, Paul the Punisher Williams versus Carlos Quintana. I like Paul Williams in this fight, but it should be a nice, even, good skill fight, I guess. Carlos Quintana is a lefty just like he is, and they should go back and forth. Yeah,
both being southpaws. Quintana named Joel Julio, who was a very hot prospect at the time, looked very bad in that fight. And I think, he had a setback with Miguel Cotto. He's trying to get back in the mix. And, hell, what a bigger name than go against Paul Williams. Paul Williams, I'm rolling with you, though, because of the height and the reach advantage. Hell, your reach is like a heavyweight right now. So that's unheard of.
Next one, Andre Berto versus Miguel Trebek. Andre Berto, I believe, by boring 12-round decision, and it's just because I can't watch it, man, without falling asleep.
I have to differ. I'm gonna say Andre Berto by a devastating knockout within 7 to 9 rounds.
And then now we're gonna move into what we're gonna call the Arsenal mailbag, because Arsenal boy, you done hit us up everywhere. You hit us up in our email, the comics, our page, our videos. You left questions for us everywhere. So we're just gonna dedicate this whole mailbag just for you, man. First one, what do we think of Andy Lee? I think Andy Lee is a good prospect, man. I think he's doing good. He's moving at the right pace. But now all this talk the steward is saying of putting him in there against Winky Wright and John Duddy and all these other guys, I think that's a little bit too fast. I think he needs to slow his roll down some. Maybe fight Howard Eastman. Maybe get Felix Sturm to move up to 160. Fight Felix Sturm. Abraham. No, not Abraham.
Arthur Abraham. 160.
No, he's a champ, bro. I think Arthur Abraham would kill Andy Lee. Just some good, some good solid opponents.
Competition, definitely, no doubt about it. I think Andy Lee is a stellar kid. I've seen some YouTube clips on him against Carl Daniels. He's right now, I mean, he's a sparring partner for Vladimir Klitschko, so that's very impressive. But the fact is, remains he doesn't have that experience yet.
Doesn't have a foundation.
Doesn't have a foundation.
And without a foundation, you can't stand tall.
Exactly, and no doubt about it. I mean, when you put him in, they're talking about Winky Wright, Kelly Pavlik, the winner of Taylor Pavlik. These guys are in the upper echelon at 160, and if you hurry him up, he might be damaged goods. You might do another, David Reed, the American Dream. Look, he doesn't even fight no more. So, slow the roll, let him grow his wings, and from there he'll fly.
Next one, what do we think of the Oscar Mayweather rematch? Man, pure garbage. I think that there was nothing that happened in the first fight, nothing at all, that warranted a rematch. Yes, it was a split decision, but neither of them did anything. I mean, let's be honest. Really think of the fight and tell me one moment that stood out in your head and was like, wow, Oscar De La Hoya, rocked Mayweather, or vice versa. Wow, Mayweather really killed De La Hoya. I saw the fight. I must have seen that fight 2 or 3 times against my own will, and I can't remember anything from that fight that was like awesome. There was nothing, man. There was no real hard punch, no real contact, nothing. It was just, I don't know, just running around the ring on both of their parts.
I think the only thing that warrants a fight is the split decision. With a split decision, any other fight, you could say, well, that warrants for a fight. I mean, I understand what is going on right now. The game of the name is money, okay? It's all about if it makes dollars, it makes sense. And I understand that, and that's what they're doing right now. But I tell you what, I mean, I don't. That fight does not call to me. Why? Because they didn't live up to the hype the very first time. They played it out as the fight to save boxing, and that was far from the fight to save boxing. That put a lot of people, pushed away people, I say, from boxing.
Hell, people would have watched the last Miranda fight. That would have probably saved boxing, but not this. Let's put it this way. Let's be serious. If they really want to do good for boxing, Oscar De La Hoya got somebody by the name of Berto Flores that will be more than happy to give him an ass whooping at 154. And at 147, Mayweather can have a great challenge, not Oscar De La Hoya, a challenge.
He's got a crop of guys out there.
At fucking 147, he's got Miguel Cotto, he's got Cintron, he's got Shane Mosley, Margaret. You name it, he's got it at 147. He's the champ of the most rich division in boxing right now. And instead of fighting them, he's trying to get another fight with De La Hoya that not impressed the first time is definitely not going to impress the second.
I agree with that. I agree. Definitely.
So Arsenal, man, it looks like we're about to run out of time, so we're going to finish up your mailbag in the next video. Again, guys, thanks for watching the show. We appreciate it. We're trying to do a lot of big things in the future. First, with the website coming up at the end of February, watch out for that. We're trying to do some things with some other groups. We don't want to mention anything right now because nothing's firm, and I hate putting it out there and then looking bad if it doesn't show up. So for sure, there's a website coming. For sure, you can go to P4PBoxing.net and go to the forums and talk. We're in there. We chatted up. Both of our computers are fixed now, so now no more delays. Every week, you're going to get a video. And other than that, man, just thanks for all the comments, subscriptions, and all the love. We greatly appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed already, look right over there, there's an orange button. Just click it, man. Let us know that you appreciate the show, and we greatly appreciate that.
No doubt.
And that's it, man. Until next time, guys, this is Pound for Pound Boxing,
the voice of a new generation,
where we pull back, no punches.
You better watch yourself.